The Dream Team presents our Christmas tree extravaganza. Yes, we have one Christmas tree to share with you guys from all of the participants on the Dream Team. Now listen, there's a playlist in the description box of this video. Click it and you can watch each video one after the other. Grab your coffee, grab your friends, and tell them the Christmas party, it started early. Okay, here's my color palette, shades of blue, gold, and silver. I love this tree because it's very dense, but sometimes that can make it very difficult to place ornaments on it. I love to place a piece of cardboard or an old towel underneath my Christmas trees. That way, if you're decorating the back of the tree, you can easily spin it around and it just moves really, really easy. Now, I wasn't sure if I wanted to use ribbon or not. So that's why I went ahead and just placed some strips of ribbon onto the tree. And like I said, this is a very dense tree. I also only had 3 of those large gold balls, so I had to strategically place those where I wanted them to go. Now, I love to put everything on the tree from the tote. I don't believe that you can say that's enough when it's Christmas, especially when it comes to placing ornaments. So when I put those totes away, they're basically empty. There are areas along the trunk of the tree, the bottom of the tree where you can place an ornament. Don't put them back up. It's Christmas. Now remember, you saw these gold leaves lying in the tote. You see, I just stuck them along the branches of the tree and it looked beautiful. There you are, Dollar Tree right here, guys. I purchased 7 of those. And those tubes of ornaments, yeah, good deal. Hobby Lobby. And the ribbon, I think that was also Hobby Lobby. And old stuff just coming together with some small amount of new stuff, just making it work. So don't go thinking you don't have what it takes to make a beautiful presentation. Yes, you can. There are 3 gold sequin boxes on this tree. That's all that I have, but I managed to find the use for them. They're on the tree now. They're ornaments. I only have 3 of those gold poinsettias, and I used them a couple of years ago in a centerpiece. I cut them. So now, look there, a little bit of hot glue and a tinsel tie. I attach them to the end of the branch. See? Make it work. Question: what is your favorite Christmas movie? I'm ready for them. I am ready to laugh, to cry, to do all of that stuff around the season. I know the reason for this season. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Tell me about it. I might just watch it along with you. And you know I'm going to do my Charlie Brown dance. So on my trusty ladder, I have got a few gold branches, some ornaments that I need to place up a little bit high. And don't you just love this glass ornament? It is so pretty. That's Ross, guys. It's like $8.99 and they weigh a ton. I think only a ribbon can hold them on the tree, not a wire, something sturdy. But this, I'm telling you, it weighs a lot and it's really pretty. They came in silver and gold. Like I said, even though the tree is dense, I fill spaces, and it's a good idea to put metallic ornaments along the trunk of your tree. I know a lot of times we'll say, I'll cut some of the garland and wrap it around the trunk so it'll look fuller. But if you put ornaments there, you'll get a better reflective light. And based upon the color of your ornaments, your tree will have a very unique glow. Trust me, that's where all of those Dollar Tree gold ornaments will go. I love them. Now for my tree topper, those golden branches, I have placed 4 of them at the top of the tree. I did a north, south, east, and west because they're basically very thin. And then I add ribbon. I wasn't going to do ribbon this year, remember, but it just needed that little pop. Now for the topper, I'm using double ribbon, and one of them is sheer. I don't know why I love the sheer ribbon so much. I know it's basically useless, but it's just so pretty. So I love it. So you just loop it. This is what I do now, different ways for different people. I loop based upon the number of loops that I want. And once I am done, I take one of those tinsel ties and I attach it to the top of my tree, and then I spread out the ribbon. Okay, I have 3 of these at the very top of the tree. And then I just play with the ribbon, kind of alternating it, sheer, solid, and having fun with it. And that's it. No stress there. And I think it was the perfect touch. You know what? I am having way too much fun narrating this video. You have to love what you create. If it satisfies you, then that's all that matters. So this Christmas season, pull out all stops and just laugh and celebrate what you created. This is the time of year when our hearts really should be open and come together and see the significance of the season. I am so excited, guys. I guess you can probably tell I'm a little giddy right now. Macy's used to have this amazing Christmas tree lane boutique, and it was just stunning, and it's almost like a dreamland when you went in there. But I have this skirt from back in the day, and I love how well it complements the ribbon. So I thought, you're coming out this year. And I've actually used this skirt on top of a buffet before. So pretty. Listen, don't let those beautiful tree skirts lie flat on the floor. And since we're all ordering something online, I'm sure there's plenty of bubble wrap around the house. But look how the bubble wrap just gives the tree skirt more life. How beautiful. Now you see all of the detail from any angle. I love that. When you're decorating a tree, a great view to have is to look down at the tree and look at all of this detail. What I love about the tree is the multiple light functions. It can be all white lights or multiple colored lights. Now, if I do white lights, I'll look back an hour later and my son has tapped the foot press and it's now multicolored lights. That's his thing. I think this is probably why I'm all into Christmas. They'll never grow up. Now, isn't that beautiful? I love it. Now, these blue and white marbled like ornaments, that's a DIY. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. It's quick, fast, and in a hurry, and it's the perfect weather to do it. I love Scentsicles. You can find them at local stores, but you can also order them on Amazon. You can check my Amazon store and they'll be right there for you. I'll put the link in the description box of this video. You'll get your little hook that comes with the sickle, and all you have to do is attach the sickle to the tree. You can put 2, however many you want. I've got some deadlines coming up and I am taking advantage of this time to get the home ready. I know how my sons and husbands are. Did I say sons and husbands? I only have one husband. Oh, good God. I've only had one my entire life. Anyway, I know how they are, and I want them to enjoy the process. Even if I'm not available, I want them to be all engaged. So I decided to take the decorations further. Hey, everything's out. Let's go ahead and get one more thing done. I have the fever, the towel, old towel. The mirror came from the hallway upstairs. And then the wreath. The wreath was already lying against the front door because I was going to place it on the front porch. But I'm telling you, creativity kicked in and I just could not resist trying this. I zhushed it up and I added these beautiful fairy lights. Now, there isn't a remote control for these fairy lights, so I strategically placed them where the battery packs were together. I did 2 sets of them, but that's okay. I can easily get to them. And besides, there is a timer setting, so I don't have to worry about turning them on or off. I added the lights in a zigzag pattern throughout the wreath. And of course, I equally distributed the lights, one set on the left and another set on the right. Yes, we used a lot of decorations on the tree, but let's try to connect the dots between the tree and the wreath as best we can. Now it's best that I add one style or one color of the ornaments at a time. That way I could equally distribute them throughout the entire wreath. I'm going to have to adjust my holiday decorating schedule. I don't know what it could turn into, so it is best that I go ahead and complete a DIY and share it with you, and then come back later with a tour. But I want to make sure that you see what I've been doing and that we have a regular schedule maintained. Now, when I first completed the wreath, I thought I need something substantial to go there in the middle. And I had this deer in the attic, and I thought he was pretty and elegant. And I placed a snowflake there to kind of capture some of the things that were on the Christmas tree. And I really loved how this was looking. The camera's just not doing it justice. And I wanted something more substantial. I really, really did. So back to the attic where I'd been most of the time anyway. Well, both of my nativity scenes are small and petite, but this angel that has a cracked wing, and all I had to do was apply a little glue there and spray paint some of the scratches away off of the surface, was absolutely perfect for the center. Isn't that stunning? I absolutely love this. This is perfect. This is just what the table needed. An angel. Now I'll add some of those little lights later. Maybe, maybe not. But right now, this is standing perfect on its own. I love it. I absolutely love it. The tree connects to it. I am so pleased. Now I'm twice as overjoyed. What an amazing correlation between two decorations. It's perfect. I just absolutely love it. It's soft, and yet it's beautiful and elegant with the colors, and it just fits. I don't think it's overdone. I guess I'm loving it too much because you can't help but share how I feel. So, and the angel that I couldn't put on top of the tree, which I thought about earlier, and it ended up here. Yep, the reason for the season comes through every single time. I love this. I absolutely love this. Now, I have to work on the mantle, and I'll share that in a separate video. But for now, I'll just continue to be covered in glitter and attic dust and spray paint dust, because there are some projects coming along for the family room. And again, I'm going to get them done as quickly as possible and share them with you. And it really does look beautiful at night. And you see how that pillow connects to the ribbon on the tree? I am purging and decorating at the same time, the attic and the garage. I am so thankful, guys. And that angel has just said it all. I'm telling you, God brings a plan together. He just does it. Now, don't forget to click the playlist in the description box of this video. You can also use that hashtag, and it should also take you directly to the rest of the videos as well. The ladies have been working hard. We are excited. We want to encourage you. We want to encourage other channels. We want everybody encouraged to get into the season. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, stay in prayer and stay creative.